Hello, my name is Travis Sari. I'm involved with Campus Crusade, and I'm currently at the end of my freshman year. Hopefully I'll be a sophomore next semester. But tell you about my experience with CRU. I originally came to Purdue intending on pretty much having the college life. I used to go to parties and stuff, and it was just something that I kind of wanted to do when I got to college. It just seemed like fun to me. It just seemed like an easy thing to do. I was going to parties and stuff most every weekend. It was a pretty easy, sociable thing to do, especially at college. It's just, you just meet somebody and they'll ask you to a party or something. At the time, I mean, most freshmen go through this. I was just kind of going through a little identity crisis. Just, I didn't really know where I belonged. I felt like it didn't really matter that I was here. Really, I didn't know what I was doing. I still don't have a major chosen. So I was having, some trouble with, the people I was hanging out with and some relationship things. And I met a lot of people in Crusade in my dorm, and I would usually make up excuses when they'd ask me to go to small groups. I would always say I had homework to do, but I still don't even really do my homework. But I met some people outside of small group, and they all seemed really cool. I knew that they were involved with CRU, and I finally started going, and I could see how much these people really cared about me. And I knew they really cared about me because of how much they love Jesus, and which is what CRU is all about. It's not your high school youth group where everyone's trying to act like a good Christian. Really, it's people who sincerely love Christ and care about you.
My name is Melissa Paulson. I am just finishing up my freshman year here at Purdue. I am going to tell you a little bit more about Campus Crusade for Christ. It's an organization here on campus. It's been a really awesome thing to get plugged into here at Purdue. It's made my year a lot better through friendships or just spiritual growth. It's something that's really big. They're really helpful on that. So yeah, I just say that Jesus has just really used that to help me in my walk with him. And the biggest thing I've gotten out of CRU is probably friendships. My best friends that I've ever made have come from just 9 months here at school, and I can't imagine leaving for the summer and not being with them for 3 months. It's going to be really hard. But so it's a great place to build friendships because you're able to just grow with each other and sharpen each other and challenge each other in your walks. And so it's really awesome to do that. CRU offers a lot of different retreats and events that you can get involved in, things like fall retreat, where everyone goes away for a weekend, and it's a great time to just build friendships and really learn and just focus on God for a weekend instead of the crazy things that go on at college, because it gets pretty wild. So yeah, it just offers a lot of different opportunities that are really good for life in general. So yeah. You can also get involved in small groups, which is a weekly Bible study. And I know that here in Wiley, which is where I live, our group, we all got really close this year. We were all very vulnerable with each other. So it's just a really good place that you can find people you trust, people you can talk to if you have problems or questions or anything, because we're all just here to love each other, to help each other. So yeah, it's really cool. So if you want to get involved, you should.
Hi, my name is Raquel, and I'm a freshman at Purdue this year, and I've been involved with CRU since the very first week of school, and it's been a really great experience. I've gotten to know lots of people, and it's definitely been a support system for me this year, just being able to have fellowship with Christians while I'm here at college, because it's been definitely a new experience. And some of the things that I really enjoyed is I've been able to go on a couple retreats this semester, and we had one at the beginning of the spring semester, and which was all freshmen, which was really neat, where I got to bond with lots of other Christian freshmen that go to Purdue, and it was just a really neat time of fellowship and worship. And then I'm also in a sorority, so we were able to go to a Greek conference, which was back in February, and that was where we got to meet with many other Christian Greeks from around the nation, and it was just a chance to encourage them and get to know them better and see what kind of things they do in their house to encourage coming to CRU. And it's also, we've been able to have some socials where I could bring my sisters, and they had a chance to get to know other Greek Christians, and it's just been a great way to fellowship, and it's helped me a lot this year. So.
Hey, my name is Beezy, and I'm a sophomore here at Purdue, and I just want to tell you a little bit about Campus Crusade for Christ. It's not just another Christian club, but our goal is to engage the campus here so that every student knows someone who truly follows Jesus. We're also challenged to live out our faith because we want people to truly understand what it means to be a Christian. Some things that happen when you get involved are you'll learn to communicate your faith, and you'll also experience life-changing community like small groups or Bible study or just our weekly meeting. And you'll also be challenged to grow in your personal relationship with God through those small groups again, or just one-on-one discipleship times that you'll have with older people here. So we're also challenged with taking out the message of Jesus so that the world can truly know what it means to have a personal relationship with God as well. And I know Crusade has definitely prepared me to go and do that once I graduate, so I'm really excited about that. And hopefully this explains a little bit more about what Crusade is and kind of the heart behind it. So if you have any more questions or whatever, you can just go to www.purduecru.com.